Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rising Hawk Tarot. This video is for the Sun Bear Zodiac sign of the Beaver, and it's for the month of September. So we are going to be doing a medicine wheel spread, following the alchemy of the medicine wheel. I am using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck for the initial layout, and then I will be using the Sacred Forest Oracle to clarify. And at the end of the reading, I will be pulling three cards from the Energy Oracle to for three main themes for the month. So let's go ahead and get started for you beavers. We always start in the center of the medicine wheel. And in the center of the medicine wheel, you have the swan energy. So this is a card of elegant power. It's a card of effortless creativity. It's also a card of reflecting. It's saying that your soul is calling, an inner voice or an inner vision is ready to be revealed. So let's clarify this swan energy. So with the swan, we have aspen spirit, courage. So it feels like you this month your power, your center power animal is asking you to have courage. There is going to be some sort of like an inner voice or an inner vision that is going to lead you to this sense of courage within yourself. And again, there are butterflies on this card, and butterflies to me always represent transformation. So this um, inner voice, this inner vision that is calling to you, is going to cause a transformation. Next, we move to the east of the wheel. And in the east of the wheel, we have the cosmic egg. So this really makes sense. So the cosmic egg represents our seventh chakra or our crown chakra. Um, so this is like the completion of a cosmic contract. So I would say, like some of you may be fulfilling something from your book of life this month. But what it's saying is that uh, this part of the journey is complete, but it doesn't end, right? Let's clarify this cosmic egg energy. So with that, we have wolf spirit, family. Hmm. So again, with that cosmic egg, this cosmic consciousness that is unfolding. This has to do, like I said, with your soul contract, which also has to do with your family. And this could be family history, this could be your lineage. Um, and I feel like for some of you, or for a lot of you actually, learning more about your history, about um, your lineage, about where you come from is going to help you on this new part of the journey that you are going to be starting. And it's so with that wolf spirit, with that family card, I was just tapping in, and it's definitely blood family that I'm feeling, because sometimes family can be our soul family, our tribe, but this is actually saying to look into the history of your family, of your bloodline, because there's something there, is what I would say. So next we move over to the west of the wheel. And here we have fire ant energy. So this is a feeling of feeling antsy. It can also be so our healer animal sits in the west of the wheel. So does Mother Earth and care. And this is saying that there needs to be some healing around uh, it's like some of you could be stewing on a person or situation from your past, and it's causing this antsiness, and it's causing a little bit of aggression maybe within you. And it's saying to your healer animal is saying to break free from the drama. Hmm. And it's saying that a little bit of solo time could be very, very beneficial. But let's clarify that fire ant energy. Yes. So the foggy bog, patience. Yeah, so like, the ants on this card are all kind of milling about and whatnot, and they're all antsy and they want to do something. Um, and so especially if you are feeling some sort of aggression or something right now or anger, just have patience. I would say don't respond, don't react right now. Just have patience. Um, and like I said, solo time, spend some time to yourself and break free from that drama, and also be patient with yourself. Okay, so next we move down to the south of the wheel, and here we have octopus energy. Now, this octopus energy is a reaching, it's a yearning, and our emotions sit down in the south of the wheel. And it kind of feels like we could be lacking boundaries at the moment, that some of you may be lacking boundaries. So it's a good idea to put um, some boundaries in place. And these could be boundaries with yourself as well, because it's almost like I'm feeling like a neediness or a clinginess. And again, time to yourself is really coming through there. Don't lean on other people. Don't reach to other people to make you happy. Spend some time with yourself, is what I'd say. But let's clarify that. So with the octopus, yes, spirit guardian of spring activation. So yeah, like I said, you're reaching, you're yearning with that octopus uh energy. And again, it's that activation is that activating your love for yourself, right? Instead of always reaching out to have your needs met by other people. This is saying to activate your own inner self-love, and start fulfilling your own needs is what's really coming through there. And next we move up to the north of the wheel. And here we have this moth energy. And so the moth, again, this is so the north is the area of our minds. And the moth energy um, kind of has this idea, it's impulsive, it's hasty. Um, it's the thinking of like the grass is greener on the other side. So these could be some of the thoughts that some of the beavers are having this month, is that, oh, well, maybe it'll be better over there. Um, and I feel again with this moth cards, it's being attracted to the easy, right? And Spirit is saying that, um, don't always go for the easiest solution. Sometimes you have to go a little bit deeper. Let's clarify that moth energy. Yes, okay. Storm spirit, chaos. So again, there could be, um, like I said, some chaos in your life, but I actually feel like this chaos is probably going on within your mind this month. A lot of chaos, a lot of things going on, and with that moth energy, like I said, it'll be very easy to be attracted to the easy. It'd be very easy to be attracted to the easy. Um, but it's saying that easy is not necessarily the right path. So just make sure that you are checking in with yourself and not necessarily taking just the easy way out. Um, Life is an infinite mystery is the message that's coming through. So don't always look for the easy solution. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone because it keeps repeating. Next, we go to the southeast of the wheel. And here we have this tarantula energy. And the tarantula energy is it's about being at a crossroads. Funny enough, it's almost similar to um, the Lover's card in the tarot. It's about being at a crossroad, um, and having to make a choice. Do I go this way or do I go that way? And it's saying to really refocus your attention because, um, and to follow your intuition, but make sure, like I said, where your attention goes, energy flows. So make sure that you are focusing your attention on the things that you want in your life, not on the things that you don't. Because if you are focusing on the things that you don't want into your life, you are still putting energy into those things. I hope that makes sense. With the tarantula, we have rainbow waterfall miracles. Yes. So I do think that if you can refocus, like focus your attention and um, focus it on a dream, I would say it's almost like you have this dream, and it's funny that it's coming up here and not where your dreamer animal would be, but it is saying like there is a dream that you need to focus your attention on. And again, more butterflies, more transformation. And this is going to come through that choice that you make to focus your attention. Um, and that's going to be the crossroad. Where you focus your attention, that is what will happen in your life. Next, we go over to the southwest of the wheel. And here we have owl energy. And this owl energy it says that wisdom is on your side. So it's really speaking about perspective and being able to see the bigger picture. It's about being able to see the abundance and the beauty and everything that is all around you. Let me clarify that owl energy. So with the owl, we have Pegasus transcending. Yeah, so I think that you are like again, you are getting a new perspective with that owl energy and a newfound wisdom, and you are transcending above. Um, mm, I don't know. I'm getting like above scarcity, or a scarcity mindset. You are transcending above that because you are seeing the bigger picture. So it almost like feels like some beavers, and again, it kind of makes sense because the beavers are tend to be generally hard workers, um, and they are very focused on the finished product. So, but you, like I said, you are overcoming some sort of scarcity mindset or something, and it's almost like for the first time it's like a new energy of feeling secure, and this security is not coming from money. I hope that makes sense. This is not coming from money, this newfound sense of security. It's coming from somewhere else, but it's going to affect the way you think about money, which is what's coming through. And the owl is also a card of treasure. So I think you are going to find um, that what you value may change this month. The things that you thought were important are not going to seem as important, and you're going to see the importance in other things. Whew, okay, so next we move up to the northwest of the wheel, and it's interesting. I was just saying about hardworking beavers because we also here have bee energy, which is also a very hardworking energy. The bees are very busy. They're very hardworking little creatures. Hmm. But it's asking you um, to not overwork yourself. I feel like a lot of you beavers probably do tend to overwork and possibly feel a little bit of burnout at times. And with that bee energy, sometimes that what can happen is when they get overworked and they get too tired, then they sting, right? So they react and they sting, which again, you also had that fire ant energy, which can also be that stinging energy. So I would just be careful not to overwork yourself this month and not to get too tired so that you don't end up stinging. um, but let's clarify this bee energy. So with the bee, yes, we have the spirit guardian of autumn, letting go. So I would say that this is like the let go of the idea that you have to be busy all the time. You don't always have to be that busy little bee or the busy little beaver. It's great to keep yourself busy, but I would caution against the idea of being busy without a purpose, right? Is what's coming through. Make sure that if you are busy, that there is a purpose to it. Don't just be using up all your energy, especially if that energy is being used up on other people and not yourself. So really let go of that idea. I hope that is helpful and makes sense. And next we move over to the northeast of the medicine wheel. And here we have hyena energy. So this hyena energy is a card of humor and wit. Mm. Um, so I've got what's coming here through right now is to not take life too seriously. Um, allow yourself to laugh, allow yourself to have fun. Um, hmm, let's clarify that hyena energy. So, spirit guardian of summer expansion. Yes, again, like I do feel like you have that activation and you have the expansion. So you have the spirit guardian of spring and the spirit guardian of summer. So again, I with that activation, that was activating your love inside, and then you had that hyena spirit up here in the northeast. And I think actually it's kind of like being able to make mistakes, being able to laugh out at yourself, um, and and just like again, really see the fun and the humor and allow that joy and that fun and that laughter to expand. And, again, if it's funny, but I'm actually seeing, so like if you have been working very hard, you have been very busy, it's like I'm seeing go to a comedy show somewhere, go see a comedy show and just laugh your guts out because that is really going to fill your cup back up so that you are able to expand. It's hard to expand when you have uh, when your cup is empty, right? So we really want to fill that cup up so that we can expand outward. That's what's really coming through there. Okay, so now we will pull the three main themes for the month for the beavers. Just give these a good little shuffle. All right. So we have attachment, the door to personal healing and happiness, and the thinking woman. Okay, so the three main themes: attachment, the door to personal healing and happiness, and the thinking woman. So again, this attachment card, I would say that's that letting go. Uh, again, I felt like there was an attachment to being busy, an attachment to uh, just working yourself to the point of exhaustion. But you also have this door to personal healing and happiness. So it's telling you to open that door and again, let go of that attachment and allow yourself to heal and allow yourself to have that happiness. And the thinking woman is my card of teaching. And again, you had that owl energy, which is also a card of wisdom. So it's almost like um, whatever you experience this month, whatever lessons that you learn, if you are able to learn to let go of that attachment and find that door to healing and happiness, Spirit is then asking you to share that wisdom with other people, with that thinking woman. Share that knowledge, share that wisdom, and teach others the same lessons that you learned. I think that's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so that was September's reading for the Beavers this month. Thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And again, definitely share with other people that you may think that will find this interesting. And it really helps me to get my numbers up. So I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.